Welcome to Poets from the Neighborhood. I am VeerajaR.
And I'm Louise Colln. We hope you'll enjoy the poems we're reading for you today. They're poems written by your friends and your neighbors. The first poem I'm going to read is one from The Joy of Being by my friend. I have traveled in my silent peace. I have traveled long distance, yearning for your silent voice, searching for your holy face. My God, I have tried hard to keep my pace in this worldly race, holding on to my faith. Your grace is all I see now, in thy holy face, breathing in your solace, hearing you loud in my silent peace.
20th Century by Nanette Avery. Long ago there was a simple tale made from silky caterpillars, captured some in an apron, and when I shook the cloth they fluttered away as carefree butterflies, ignoring my calls as I bid them return, only swirling higher until they were as light as snowflakes, drifting between me and the heavens.
Lumanaries by Paige. This poem was written about a lighting ceremony in November the 30th of 2012. This star-studded field, like a Van Gogh sky shot down, lays its life upon our ground, melting sudden lumpy throats into teary silence at the sight. Rows of history, breathing softly, now as a hushed chorus chants its broken comfort over the cost of finding ourselves here, where one of them would scarcely keep a bug at bay, yet together stop we the living in our tracks. Too many lights make this night breathless, hallowed, far too bright, with peace a cease hard won. The earned setting sun beckons us to come.
To a fellow writer, written by Louise Colln. Where do you go to find those words that soar and dip and burn, enthrall and build and tear apart? On that dark river, do you sit alone to catch those flying thoughts, fluttering wings from curling waters, creeping things from dark black pits, beautiful queens with ugly warts? If you are walking there some midnight, down the path to Merlin's cave, where angels, devils, demons, princes, dwarfs, and cowgirls wait for your costume trimmed to fit them, watch for me to walk beside you, or come wandering down the hill. I don't know what road we should take, but I know the country well.
I wrote that poem after reading a chapter in a book written by a friend that really spoke to me. I just had to say something about it. Thank you for reading it. This poem is Joyous Explorations by S.R. Lee. And I think Sally was remembering a really happy day in her childhood. Sent by the adults to reconnoiter a new place, we went eagerly with no cautionary warnings. In tennis shoes, shorts, no socks, we waded the big mountain creek with only our adolescent judgments on boulder jumping or rapids floating. Though never again did we scramble down that unknown rocky creek, other rocks high on many bluffs or jutting from a mountainside or swept with swift water awaited our discoveries. Believing ourselves on land untrod, we scaled steep slopes, peered into caves, crossed valleys, tramped all day in uncertain directions. On horseback, we might follow logging trails, down a mountain and up again. No fears had we inexperienced young, just curiosity for the next bend in the path, in the trail, in the river. Some God protected us, innocents in the wilderness, spending hours discovering the shape of our geography, encounters with boulders, rapids, heights, steep slopes, trusting one another to help with a hard scramble up or a fall on a slick rock. In that exploring freedom, we knew a basic happiness, pleasures that could return from the sight of a tree or a large rock anywhere, or a curving, shady road. The freedom granted then went with us lifelong, a gift from the adults who set us loose to explore.
The next poem I wrote in awe of the human spirit to be immortal. Simply from dust, sketch, score, and chisel, carve into mountains of rock, built cities like Nebeti and Petra, fortified palace Sigiriya in Serendip, standing still monumental amid scorching desert or tropical rainforest, though oceans away, rocks from centuries past, speaks to human effort at larger than life obsession to be immortal. Baby steps at parodying the one who fashioned rocks and immortals simply from dust. Thank you for watching Poets from the Neighborhood. Hope you will join us again soon.